Hello there, today I'm going to show you how to make cinematic warm tone in Photoshop. So let's get started. As here the face is mostly brightened, therefore I'm going to reduce the brightness here. And you can mask it and you can only apply this layer on the face, but I'm avoiding it because I'm going to take another adjustment layer of curves to brighten the face. So here just decrease the shadow part and increase the highlight part. Look, it's much more pop-up than before. Let's check the initial photo. This was the initial photo. And this is after adding two layers here. One is brightness and another one is curve. Now here I'm going to take a color lookup, and from color lookup I'm taking soft warming look. As we are seeing, color lookup is affecting the colors here, therefore I'm setting the blending mode to luminosity. And here I'm decreasing the opacity around 22%. Now I'm going to the color balance and making it a bit of warm like this. Go to shadow and take a warm tone here also. Now on highlights, just take a bit of yellow and red. Now I'm going to take the levels to reduce the shadows a bit and also increase the highlights a bit. Now let's check the initial photo and the photo after adding few layers here. So this was the initial photo and this is after adding few layers. Now merge all the layers by pressing Ctrl Alt Shift and E, and this is the merged layer. Now I'm going to make it to smart object and I'm taking the camera raw filter. So here on the basic part we can increase the temperature a bit and we can also increase the tint a bit. And from exposure part I'm going to decrease a bit here, and we can also decrease the highlights and we can increase the whites like this. Look, it's much more pop-up than before, and we can give a bit of shadow here and we can also give a bit of blacks here. Now from texture part we can decrease it a bit around -5 and we can give a bit of clarity around +5. And from DS part we can increase around 4. Here we can increase the vibrance around 15 and we can decrease the saturation around -6. Now I'm jumping to curve, and in this curve I'm again going to reduce the shadows and increasing the highlights. And from the red channel I'm again decreasing the red shadow and increasing the red highlights. And same as the green channel and also on the blue channel. Now look, this photo is oversaturated now. No worries, we can work on this saturation later on the color mixture option. Now go to the details and increase the sharpening a bit around 3 and noise reduction will be around 10, and here the color noise reduction will be around 20. And now I'm going to color mixture. It's the most important part. Now from saturation, I'm increasing the reds a bit, increasing the orange a bit, and decreasing the yellows, and also decreasing the greens. And here I'm increasing the aquas, blues, and from luminance part I'm increasing the orange and also increasing the reds and increasing the yellows, greens, aquas and blues also. Now from hue we can decrease the yellows and we can also decrease the greens. Now from shadow part we can take a bluish type shadow here, and from highlights part we can take a warm type highlights here, and for mid-tone we can go for warm colors like yellow. Greens is looking better here. Now go to the effects option and we can give a bit of vignetting effect around -5, and from color calibration we can increase the saturation of green primary and we can decrease the saturation of blue primary, and we can also decrease the red primary saturation. Here we are done. Now hit the OK button. Look, this was the before of camera raw filter and this is the after of camera raw filter, and we can make it better by taking more filters like Nick collection from here and Color Effects Pro 4. Now go to cross processing and take a filter as you like. L02 is looking better here, so therefore I'm taking L02 and hitting OK. Now let's check the before and after. This is the before and this is the after. This is how you can make a cinematic warm tone in Photoshop. Hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. So if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and keep liking and commenting to support me. Thank you very much.